Yeah. Welcome to General Release FM, coming to you live from the Big Smoke with myself, Isnate.
And myself, Rico.
And we're a podcast about clothes and culture.
And a bit of everything in between.
For those who want to know and those who know. And we got man like Kelvin inside.
Yes.
We got man like Jack inside.
What's going on, people?
And we got man like Vision just stepping through the building. What are you telling me, Vish?
Yo, there.
They are good. The gang's inside. The energy's up. I feel the vibes. Rico, what are you telling me? Talk to the people 1 second, man.
I'm good. Been chilling. I feel like summer's coming to a close. So, routines changing. Got to get back into the mix of things. I feel like seasons are
changing, innit?
Yeah,
Seasons changing.
Seasons are changing.
It does feel like that, innit?
No, it does feel like that.
Bro,
I think, I've had a good summer. But it's like even those seasons is actually changing, like climate wise, but I even feel like, do you know what I'm saying? Like everything's dumbing down a bit.
But no, it's mad. It's like it's coming to the last hurdle. The last finale is coming.
Yeah, the last hurdle.
We're like 5 days away from Carney, the explosion.
It doesn't really feel like Q4 though. Like it feels, I get it.
I feel like the energy's still high.
What do you mean?
Sorry?
What do you mean?
By Q4. So
no, I know what you mean.
It's Q3, but it feels like it's Q4 already. That's my
Do you
point.
reckon?
Yeah.
Nah, man. No, I feel like summer's kicked in a bit late.
Very late. Because the weather's been nice and later on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been nicer later.
Are we allowed to use the term Indian summer, or is that derogatory?
I don't know.
That's what like a late summer is referred to.
You're talking about like that monsoon type summer.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Still, I know what you mean. Hey, do you know what? Do you know what? I feel good about the way the pod's been going. Cause I got a message from the man the other day. This how it went.
Oh, any bells, man?
Yeah. Same.
The pod is booming, bro. The pod is IP, aye?
Hey, come on.
Aye, it's IPing, bro.
So damn.
Y'all are crazy. The chemistry, the fucking
You
subject
must
matter
have
is
said that at the same time.
Bro, like, y'all ain't chasing nothing but friendship, bro. It sounds correct.
Love, my bro.
Get it? I love you guys, man. Unconditionally. 10.
Hey,
Love
bro,
my G,
fam.
respect. Alright,
You love each, get it?
Why? What do you mean? What you say? What's the pod saying? I can't lie. Yeah, see the messages there. Yeah, gasses me up. Still, I need that. I need that for the Q3 into Q4 gas. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up the man them.
That's what keeps us going, isn't it?
Yeah, man. And I think we might even incorporate that as a drop. Do you know what I'm saying? IE. I remember the new thing that IE.
IPing.
It's IPing.
I like that. I
You
like
get
that
me?
term. I like it.
What you saying?
Big up
Rico?
John Luke, though. John Luke.
Yes, big up John Luke. Still man them gang North Side, North London.
Peoples.
Rico, what did you wear to the studio today, man? You look.
What did I wear? What man wore? Okay, should we start from the bottom? Wore the Bostons again. Let me get them up in the screen.
Yeah.
Boom. A bit lower. Yep.
Mules them. The Berkeys. The Berkey Bostonians.
I actually been rinsing these. I think I need to get another pair, to be fair. Uniqlo socks. These jeans. These interesting jeans. We've got a little story about these jeans.
Tell the story. Should I tell the story?
Actually, it's not like a crazy story, but
blessed.
it's like... Nah, so...
They were once my
me
jeans.
and Nate were doing exchanges. So I had a couple things that didn't fit me.
I had a couple things that I wanted to fit me that didn't fit anymore.
So then, boom, it was just a mutual, boom.
Take that, you take this.
So he flung one to me, I flung one to him.
And
And
I
then-
feel I got a good deal, but I feel like these jeans are kind of cold.
Yeah, they are.
They're crazy.
They are. So like, it's mad because I put them away in the wardrobe for like about a week or two. I didn't even look at them to
Wait, hold
begin
on,
with.
Rico, have you ripped these shits already?
No, bro, they've been ripped. They've been ripped.
They weren't ripped when I gave them to you, bro.
You gotta let go, Nate. You gotta let go.
They're not yours.
Yeah.
They're not yours, bro.
Nate, you gotta let go.
Man tried to get angry.
No.
Did you?
doing
They look
welfare
hard.
check.
They look hard though. They look hard with the rip.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, let me just give you how I came into acquisition of these jeans. Yeah, boom. There used to be a vintage store called Mint, in Stoke Newton, across the road from is it the bagel shop.
Yeah, Mr. Bagel.
Mr. Bagels, yeah, just before you get to after the police station.
Oh no.
Boom, I went in there time ago, but actually maybe 2018. I went in there, yeah, bro. I saw these jeans. They're Levi's jeans, 501s, and they got bandana patches over the knee from the thigh to just like over the knee, just the top of the shin. One's a green bandana patch and one's a purple bandana patch. And I copped it, they were too big. So I got them done at the waist, and I also got, for some reason I was feeling gas. This was the time we were all like, I don't know if we were cinching combat still, but I liked combats with the little tie off at the end, didn't it? And I put a string through the jeans so that like you could tie them off at the end, which is kind of berserk. But then I got big, I got fat, Do you know what I'm saying? Too not fat, but I put on some weight from timber. They didn't fit no more. Now Rico, I gave them to
Do you
Rico.
know what's mad though? Then so see when you gave them to me, actually I didn't put them away. That's a lie. I put them on the next day, and then I went to the pub.
Yeah.
And I got so many compliments in them. And I was like, oh my God, these jeans actually bang.
Yeah, they're cold, bro. They're
Then
crazy.
and then I wore them again and I got compliments the next day at work. And I was like, wait, what is it about these jeans? Why does everyone keep coming? Is it because of the way I'm wearing them? Or is it because of like,
I just think they look like they could be like a capital type jean.
Yeah.
But you know what I think you should do with those jeans, yeah? Even if you mash them up, don't give them away or nothing, because the way I see them in my head, it's like that's a good reference piece.
Yeah.
Like if you ever want to make like general release jeans,
Yeah.
do them.
Yeah, exactly.
Upcycle.
I wonder
turns into
who
mood
actually put these together.
they're visionaries.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on. Sorry,
Yeah, so
else you got?
on the vest, I got the Marks and Sparks.
ventilated G.
I think we talk about this.
Marks and Sparks are getting great advertisement here
Listen,
every
I know,
week.
I know.
But bro, they got the best. They got the best vests in the game, man. I can't lie. Marks and
Holler
Sparks.
at man.
You need to holler at us,
Holler at
man.
us.
Ventilation.
You got that link, Nate, so you need to make
I
that
hit
happen.
them still. I hit them. You know, Dom, shout your boy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Dom, shout us. And I got just a simple cream off-white-ish A Day's March shirt. So big up A Day's March as well. They've been
Did
plugging
you get your hair done?
Yeah.
Look at you.
That's why he's not wearing a hat.
Brand new, boy.
Come on.
Brand new.
Big up the sis. She
She sorted you.
yeah. She's my new plug now.
Same here.
Yeah.
You didn't get your hair done?
Yeah, dude.
Who does your hair?
Wait, Kelvin, show me
Mumsy
your
does my
hair.
hair, innit?
Your mum. Okay.
No, not
Come
the
on,
back,
big
bro.
up
Pause.
Hey.
No, it's alright. You're in the game. You're in the game. You're in the game.
Big up
I'm getting right.
In the game.
Who does your hair?
Shorty.
Okay.
Shorty.
Who does your hair?
Yeah, Mrs.
Yeah, come
What about
on.
you, Jack?
I don't even know his name.
It sounds like a one night stand.
You don't know my name.
Go on, Nate. What are you wearing then? Go on.
Yeah, Nate,
I
what you
got
wearing? Sorry,
on.
bro.
I got on New Balance 530s because apparently all the shoes I own are New Balance. They're a wild red and navy color. I got a Nike SB combat pants. They're very breathable, very stretchy, but in some like black and blue leopard print, which is nuts.
Another combat, you're saying?
Yeah. It's nuts. My thing predictable still. And I got on this flagrant red slushy shirt, which I ain't worn this shirt. I've worn the shirt once. It's the second time I wore it, yeah.
When did you purchase it?
Bro, like 2 summers ago, yeah. And I purchased it with a couple other
That's a
stussy
mad
bits.
color to purchase.
Bro, it's a ridiculous
Don't you
colour
think?
to put.
Hey, no,
No,
I
no,
think
I
red
like-
could be
I
your
like
colour,
red.
you know, my brother.
I like bright red. I got
kinda like
a
United
red
red.
Ralphie thing.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah, but it's like you step into a store. I don't think that's the first thing you look at. So that must have been like, yo, there and then you just thought.
Bro, it
you
was
must have thought, let
you
me
know what
just
it was?
pop
It was
this now.
it was an online thing where it was summertime, maybe 2 summers ago, just coming out. Not 2022 actually, and summertime just hit, and I was like, bro, I ain't got no tees, so I just did them ones scramble, stussy. I bought like a hoodie, a lime green shirt, black shirt, long sleeve. I was just,
You tried to do the rainbow.
I just not always. Let me just bang out my shirts.
You know what they call that?
What?
Money man shopping.
You know, at the time I was doing all right. You know what I'm saying?
we know.
Yeah,
We
I was
just
doing-
heard you tell
I was just
us.
slapping it in there. It come. I put it on. I said, this color is mad, bro. So I don't really bring it out. But to be fair, I thought, let me try and, even though it's a bit Pyru-y.
I think on black skin, red looks good.
You look like you're
slaps.
banging for a set. Right
I look
now,
like White
bro.
100, innit?
Bro, even the kicks to the teeth.
What's the thing what they do with the fingers?
Oh,
the
the
blood
blood,
thing, the
the
blood
blood
thing,
sign.
bro. It's mad.
Speaking
affiliation.
And wait, hold on to finish. And then I got
Okay.
my glasses that I got for Spitful Markets and a new era that is navy, matching the whole. I'm doing bare matchy today, which I don't really do. It's kinda
That's what I was gonna talk about.
Matchy.
Speaking of the matchy, do you think
Butters.
matching, color coordinating matching is still popular?
Nah,
or
bro,
do
it's
you think
crazy,
it's
man.
still a thing?
Do you know what? It's craziness.
But a lot of people
It's not
still do
craziness.
it.
It's not craziness.
Listen, you know Rico's been getting on to me about this for nearly 15 years.
No, but matchy. Do you know what? This is a good conversation.
Yeah, that's
This is
what I
a
was
good
thinking.
conversation.
Oh,
My
right.
man over
You're
here.
looking right at me.
Lego man over here.
Lego man.
Come on.
No, do you know what it is about matchy? Yeah?
This is the time we need to pan the camera.
Like,
this was
you know what though?
perfect.
Because you give him props off camera and then you just
And then
cook
man
him.
tried to shut him
no,
down.
I
afterwards.
like the shirt. I think the shirt's
Nah,
banging. I
shirt's
told you
cold.
when you
Easy,
said
yeah,
the
boy.
shirt's cold.
Okay, what you say? Talk to us through the shirt. Talk to us through.
So this is a Nike football shirt here, vintage as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Big up my boy Will. Some Ralph. Sorry, no, these are Fred Perry still.
Yep.
with a Reebok socks. Can you
Those
see that?
slutty shorts,
With
bro.
a
I'm not gonna lie
Reebok
to you.
trousers.
Right, he
Brother,
really done matchy.
Don't hate on my legs, fam. Just 'cause you
Slutty
ain't got no
shorts,
legs.
boy. That's slutty.
The slightest
This guy
shit.
with
But-
fucking
but
Deontay Wilder legs.
But bro,
Allow me, brother.
He called you the bronze bomber, bro.
Allow me, brother. I'm outside.
and also after
The red
it-
bomber.
Alright, cool. See, this is why I should have red.
Red bomber.
You started it.
But you know, bro, you raised up your short legs still. It was crazy.
because I had to raise up my leg, innit?
Alright, stop.
Bare thigh muscle. Allow it.
Yes.
You man. That's a big why. That's a big why. But now on the matchy thing, yeah. Sometimes I feel like matchy is good, but you gotta throw something in there to break up the pattern a little bit. And I did not do that today, innit?
Yeah.
I went crazy. And as I did it, I said, "Rah, you're matching a lot today." And I was like, "This is berserk, innit?" But today, that's what I'm rolling with.
Leaning into the New York.
Yeah. The bird gang type thing.
But you could say that the shades break up a piece.
A tiny bit. But you know what? Some people like the matchy thing. Some people, matchy is like the epitome of fashion.
Wait. What type of people wear like matching clothes?
So the man them love it, bro.
Yeah.
The man them and the gal them love it, and the yardies them love it. The
And
yardies
the
them
Congolese.
and the Congolese.
yeah.
Bro, you see, if I went to a yardie rave in this, I'm the guy, bro.
So,
I've matched everything.
A yard woman's gonna pat her pom pom for you.
Yeah, bro. I might as well get red contacts. You know the ones that put in the red contacts and be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Offensive.
Facts.
But yeah, man, matchy.
mad.
If you get it off, you get it off. But you don't match at all. You don't match.
Nah, I
You
don't.
don't. No, you blend, but you don't like match colors.
I like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like to go with palettes.
Tonal.
Yeah, exactly. So if I got a dark brown, I'll wear like a cream
Yeah.
or something. Or I'll make sure I have something that falls in line with that one color. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite color?
Dark green, camo green, brown.
Dark green. That's
Browns,
my,
greens.
That's my favorite color.
Bro, are you sure?
Friends.
Are you sure though?
This is where you
No,
have
are
that
you sure
effect
though?
and it goes, "Doo."
Oh, where's the shing?
This is why we don't play with
Where's the shing? Oh, I can't even find it.
Moving on.
No, we got to stop. We got to.
We need to learn the
labels.
vibes.
We need labels.
Oh wait, we have to turn it off.
We need labels. But let's keep it moving. Kelvin, what are you saying? What we got today? What's on the docket?
I mean, the football season starts tonight. I think Man U, Fulham or something.
Is it tonight?
It starts tonight, Friday.
Jeez.
Starts tonight.
Starts tonight, and then obviously over the weekend. So the Prem's back.
Prem's
TV's
back,
mine
bro.
all weekend.
Trev's back. Prem is back.
Who got your? Oh, you're an Arsenal fan, so, of
that's
course you got
every
your
year.
money on
Every year,
Arsenal.
deluded.
Arsenal
Do you
talk.
think- do you think
Arteta's
we're-
talking big shit right now. You know, you hear what he said?
What?
Arteta's not doing nothing, man.
He
took
said,
his place to
he
get-
said,
Go on.
they asked him like, "Yo, like, what's you saying for the season?" He's like, "We have to win. We're winning all the games." His thing's on. He's on
Oh,
this
yeah,
invincible
yeah, I did
thing.
see that.
He's
That's
talking
that's
big
the
shit.
mentality you're supposed to have.
I mean,
Going into anything.
I hear it, but do you know what? If you want to beat Pep, that's what you got to do, innit? You can't lose no games.
You got to
innit?
be like a serial.
You
winner.
can't lose no games,
That's it.
bro.
Facts.
Can't.
But you can tell he's obsessed. You can
And
see
that-
it.
I like-
You can
I
see
like
it in
that.
his.
That's
You
good
can
in
see
a
it in his
manager.
eyes.
That might brock him still.
Pause.
The obsession might brock him still.
Yeah, but it gets to them all, man. That's why Klopp left, no?
Yeah, true. 'Cause the pressure was, but he got, bro. Klopp. He actually like dived into it.
Yeah, he
At
threw
first,
himself
at one
in.
point, was
Yeah,
like,
he threw
"Nah,
himself
we're
in.
gonna do this thing."
Yeah, like his heart could have popped.
Oh, guys, swaggiest manager, quickly.
Deserby.
Nah, I'm gonna go Pep. You know, Pep broke the Stone Island to the manager's dugout.
Pep.
Nah, I know
Big
one.
man
I,
thing.
I got one.
Pep
Pep broke the
might be it.
Stone Island.
Could be Carlo, but
Nah,
Carlo-
Diego Simeone. He's a swaggiest
Nah,
manager.
Mancini.
bro.
I'm going Mancini.
He looks like he's fat.
I'm going Mancini.
You know,
From time you can get the,
Ancelotti.
bro, it's Mancini. If you can get away with the rogue thing in your hair, bro, you're the goat.
You know how I say?
You got superpowers.
Antonio
bro.
Conte.
Yeah, but
Antonio Conte.
he wears the same thing.
Lad, it's Mancini,
Nah,
the sauciest one.
Mancini
Alright,
bought- Mancini
audience,
bought
audience,
Armani.
can you man let us know out of everything we've said there? So I said Pep and Conte. Who did you say, Nate?
Antonio Mancini.
I said Diego Simeone.
Jack, you got one for us?
Just gonna rep it, Wenger. Come on.
The big coat.
what,
Shut
Big
up,
coat.
man.
Okay, fair enough.
Go on, this. Don't be moaning like that on the mic again, please.
No, man. Yeah, it's facts. I need to. I think Mancini as well. You know,
Bro, it's
there's
saucy.
there's someone I'm missing, but there's someone.
Oh,
I'm
he
missing.
wears the
I can't
same
think of it.
outfit.
Roy Hodgson.
Nah,
Nah,
allow
allow
it. That's
Bro, Diego Simeone has the slick back hair. You get it, like the shiny
He wears
shoes.
a black suit, man. He looks like he's going to
No,
a
he
funeral.
doesn't
He's a
always. He
mafia
doesn't.
man.
He does, yeah,
He
he
looks
doesn't.
like
He doesn't
when he-
always like wear
That's
that.
why I said Conte.
Changes it up a
But
bit.
on
the
the
kids.
swag though,
On the football.
I've been looking at not even manager swag. I've been looking at football club swag. And what I mean by that is, yeah, I'm sure you guys have clocked that over the recent years of football, clubs have gone from looking at just their business on the pitch as the main focus, but their business off the pitch as their focus, as in now they're just exporting themselves as
Streetwear brands.
just lifestyle brands.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
lifestyle
saying? Like brands that can be repped as in their own right, separate from sport, separate from the pitch activity. Do you know what I'm saying?
Arsenal do that good.
Arsenal do it very, very well. And I think if we're talking about clubs that do it very, very well, or clubs that try and do it very well, Arsenal, I think, as much as it pains me to say it as a Spurs man, in the London space, in regards to the way they've rolled out the collabs with Maharishi, 424 Fairfax,
Labrum,
the latest one that's done numbers.
The Adidas kit.
The new Adidas kit with Adidas Originals, I think, is a miss. I don't really like that Originals logo on the Adidas kit. I think that's not it.
Across the board or the Arsenal?
Across the board, I didn't really like it.
What? Have you seen the
I didn't like it. I didn't like
Wow.
it.
The Real Madrid one?
Bro, this is I am.
No,
I am.
the
I think
Real
it's
Madrid,
the best thing.
the Real Madrid one was fire.
bugging.
No, the United one's cold.
No, the United one's
That's
no,
a red
only
card.
because, only,
That's a red
because,
card.
only because of the Snapdragon, but the actual kit is cold.
I think the Real
That's a
Madrid
red
one is
card.
great.
One at a time.
Sorry. It's a red shirt. I missed it again.
Press it one more time.
Sorry,
please.
sorry.
But that could have hit.
But I didn't like that one. But at the same time, it speaks to the point of the clubs understanding that lifestyle is now a key element of their export of their brand prowess, isn't it? Like even if you look at bro, the Y3 kit with Real Madrid was insane. The way PSG have said, you know what, we're just gonna be or try and be just a streetwear brand. They're opening stores away from Paris in Oxford Street, even though their stores are kind of tacky, bro. If you go in there, it's
They
like
must be washing peas.
they got definitely Real Madrid are washing peas, bro. Their thing.
have to be.
But and if you even look at you know, you got Real Madrid do it. Juventus had a good run when they had the pink jerseys with Adidas and stuff like that.
And the actual stripes. The stripes are banging for set.
But then when I look at clubs that aren't, and even
clubs that aren't so out there, like Napoli, they've become kind of that team where people like wearing their vintage tops a lot.
That's facts.
Yeah.
And
Do you get what I'm saying?
Vincenzo.
the one that Greg
They're with Nocta.
I heard.
Before
Birmingham
that,
City are with
before
undefeated.
Kappa.
even before
Wait, hold on. Birmingham City are with undefeated.
Yes,
A
Birmingham
sponsor.
Yes, but someone bought stakes in Birmingham
Tom
City.
Brady.
Tom Brady, and he has some affiliation to undefeated.
See, that's fire.
And undefeated are now, but Birmingham's kit's cold.
See, if it's an undefeated Birmingham kit, I want it.
Yeah, it's cold.
But then see now, then you look at even the attempts of clubs to even get it right, like Crystal Palace hiring Homeboy, ex-Playdot, Kenny
Yeah.
as creative director shows that
Big up Kenny.
Melroom.
Melvin, big up Kenny, that they're trying to.
I actually done a shoot with them recently.
Yeah, I know you mentioned. They're trying to get into that space for understanding what they need to do to be a brand that's desirable, even if on football you're never going to win. Because Crystal Palace, you're never going to win the honours.
But I do think that move there is
Super
paying
smart.
dividends though, because
Yeah.
even not just the kit, but the off field connection to their fans seems like that bridge
Gone up a bit.
bro, massively.
And I think with clubs like Crystal Palace, their off-field connection to the community is probably their strongest part of their game.
110%.
Yeah, but they just need to change their actual sponsor on the kit. That's horrible. I don't even know what brand it is.
The Macron.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that is horrible, man.
There's a lot of
But
teams
the
that got
kit,
that.
the kit itself not bad, you know.
Yeah,
It's
but
cheap.
who's wearing Macron?
I
It's not
think-
about who's wearing it. It's a cheap manufacturer and it's cheap. It's good for them.
No,
It's good for them.
because you have teams like Fulham that wear Adidas.
It's
You have
good for
lower.
Crystal
You have
Palace.
no, it's
But
not.
are you
Macron
going to
obviously
wear
They're
it?
up
from
the peas,
London.
man.
Remember when Crystal Palace
One
had
at a time
Nike?
because we're
Do
losing.
you remember when Crystal Palace
Yeah, I
that kit
do.
banged, right?
Was that Ian Wright days? Or
No, it's when that was
Like time and
championship.
time ago.
That's when like Zaha first came on the scene.
the second round. Okay,
yeah.
But on that Crystal Palace, but look at see the Crystal Palace on the kit, on the manufacturer of the kit, like Macron. The actual eagle logo is on the hardest crest in the league.
That's
innit?
what I'm saying. So imagine if they
Imagine
had,
just blew that up.
if they had a sixth sponsor like Adidas or a Nike or a New Balance or whatever next to that, people will buy that kit.
I think even the standalone product with just the eagle, if they just played on the eagle a bit more and made that more of an emblem, like a shirt with a, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's like a regal bird, and it's a South London kit. South London's already got its own mystique and character.
Crystal Palace are my second favorite club.
So a lot of people, I think that's the second. It's like, is that the second black club of London?
Yeah,
Crystal Palace.
Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Hey,
Arsenal.
definitely Arsenal.
Definitely not Chelsea.
Definitely Arsenal. And then
Well, Chelsea now, but culturally, Chelsea. It's funny because they got the most black players now, but they're probably the most racist London team.
They wanna
out of
do
all
it.
Teams and Millwall.
I had a meeting with Chelsea. They want to do that stuff as well, but I think it's gonna be hard for them because the Chelsea law is butters. Like it's not like an attractive law.
Bro, do you remember
They don't have an
guy that
identity,
got
bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, exactly. But you remember that guy that got pushed off his own
PSG,
train?
it was a PSG
Yeah,
Chelsea
in
game.
Paris, and it was like the Chelsea fans that pushed him off a train in
Yeah, I
Paris.
saw that. Yeah, that was crazy.
It's like, bro, who do you not think you are?
Chelsea need to do a little
Talking to
clean up. They need to do a little clean up on their image
The PR side.
We
and,
said-
and just find a way to communicate. Because there's two sides of Chelsea. You got the glitz and glamour Chelsea tractors, and then you got the greasy side, innit, which is more Green Street. Do you know what I'm saying? But how do you tell that story in a more inclusive way, in a way that's a bit more desirable? Do you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Because back in the day, the Chelsea Zola days, that was auto glass and that.
Chelsea, Man United, West
That
Ham.
was a good club.
Did you like those kids?
Yeah, man. Zola.
I love that.
Zola
That
days.
was
I saw someone
Auto
pushing
glass,
that.
beautiful.
I saw someone pushing that the other day, and I was moved to think to myself, "Raw, yeah, no, they had a moment."
You know,
still.
also, who's having a moment
I
right
didn't feel
now
that
of
kid.
energy? West Ham.
Yes.
The Hammers are having a moment of
Definitely.
feeling like they're a real working man's club.
I feel like it could be down to Morrison. So big.
I can't lie.
Big
I
and
think
serious.
even
It
Morrison
could be down
and
to
people like
Morrison.
Quollum pushing that whole East London Hammers.
Is it Quollum or Quollum?
Rico,
say
speaking
Quollum.
to the mic when you're facing Nate, bro.
Yeah.
I say Quollum.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
No, because I can't hear you. You're cutting.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Colum or Colum?
I say Quollum. The producer.
How do you spell his name?
KWOLLEM.
Quollum.
Is it Quollum?
I think it's Quollum.
But yeah, down to I don't know the correct pronunciation, but definitely between him and Morrison,
Pushing that.
they've had a hand in like kind of like legitimizing West Ham in like kind of like the street side of things.
Like even the Hammers logo with the two hammers across, bro.
Nang.
Bro.
They
On the back
could-
of a shirt.
Cold.
I think they could do better with their kit as well.
100.
Because that's what I'm saying. What it
Burgundy,
stands
bro.
for, what it stands for, the Hammers. You can play on that so
Tough
much.
to get anything nice in claret, bro.
Yeah. But I think I just think
they do
even
the
if
best
they
they can.
even on
true.
their own brand apparel, do you know what I'm saying? If people just took a time, if football brands or football clubs took a time to be like, look, we have these logos, we have this brand equity. Let's forget what our partners are doing.
Yeah.
Let's make this the coolest thing it could be in it.
I
Do you
don't
know
know
what
if
I'm
they
saying?
can, you know. I think maybe there's like things tied into the merchandising side of things that means they can't do standalone.
But weren't Arsenal doing that thing with the A? With the old school A?
Yeah, they still do that with the tracksuits.
Yeah.
The tracksuit,
Yeah,
those
yeah,
tracksuits,
yeah.
those-
Yeah, to leave Nike. That's written into that was the Puma days, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? I forgot
Yeah,
so
I
quite
feel like-
recently.
Last 2 seasons.
Yeah, they still got it. I got a hoodie
Nah,
with,
but I
this,
think
with the it's like
nah,
the
but
big
I think
calligraphy.
that's-
Yeah, the
Yeah,
click
but
of the
And I
A.
actually,
Guys, one at a
I
time,
went
one at a
Arsenal
time.
the other day. I spent a pinky. I need to take it back. So
In Adidas. That's all.
I think it's. I don't
I
think.
think it's just Arsenal.
I don't think it is Adidas. It
Guys-
might be. It wasn't Nike. It's not a Nike team.
And also, one last thing on this.
Recent.
Not one last thing, maybe it's the last thing. You see how new eras have these New York Yankees, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Why are there no dope football new eras, bro? All new eras on football are trash, bro.
Actually, go to Arsenal
Correction.
store
Yeah,
right now.
actually,
You're
yeah,
gonna
that's
see
what
it.
I was just about to say.
You're
Arsenal
gonna see
just
it, innit?
released like a lifestyle kind of cap, and they are actually cold.
Show
And it
me.
has-
Yeah, it's kind of like the Avericks thing,
Someone,
isn't it?
Someone show
get
me.
up. Someone get up,
Because
Jack.
I don't believe in that.
What I did want to say, guys, what I've noticed over the past few years, does Fly Emirates have some sort of connection to Adidas? Because a lot of clubs that wear Fly Emirates, they also wear Adidas. You got Benfica, they wear Fly Emirates.
Real Madrid.
You got Arsenal.
What's the Dutch one? There's a Dutch one, isn't there?
There's another club. You got Leon as well.
Really? Is Leon Fly Emirates?
Yeah,
Olympic Lyonnais?
Yep.
That's
They're
a
Fly
that's a
Emirates.
hard kit as well.
They're
for
Fly
ever.
Emirates and Adidas. So I'm thinking to myself, it's a bit weird, right?
I think what happens
It
is
must be them
I
once
think
you
it's more of a coincidence.
no, I don't
Huh?
think so. I think once you do a deal, say for instance, I'm Adidas,
Yeah.
and Fly Emirates, because Fly Emirates obviously it's a UAE thing, right?
Yeah.
You sponsor Adidas, an Adidas former club. You do the deal. I'm sure we're gonna be in conversation anyway. So if I'm doing another deal with another club, I'm like, oh yeah, we already know each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
couple phone calls. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. They're all in cahoots together with each other. I mean, like, because when you look at the Emirates Cup, then
It's all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
all the same same teams.
Yeah.
And then lastly on this side, Spurs get it together, bro. Spurs get it together. I don't care you got F1 track underneath the stadium. I don't care how many times Burna Boy performing. I don't care how many times you got the NFL over there. I don't care how many times you got Beyonce over there. I don't care, innit, yeah? We need more sauce, innit? We need some sprinkling of sauce on our thing. We're from T, do you know what I'm saying? That's a very culturally rich area, you know what I'm saying? There's bare man that are talented from T. I don't understand why we're just here languishing. The last thing I see was AJ Tracy painted on a wall in Tottenham Hell.
This mural though.
Do you remember? The mural was good.
That's
but
crazy.
It was
Because
AJ Tracy from
He's
West.
not from Tottenham. He's not from Tottenham.
Chase from West.
Because no one from Tottenham supports Arsenal.
What are you talking about? Tottenham.
Skepta, I don't think Skepta supports. I mean, no one from Tottenham supports Tottenham.
Certain man
So
from Tottenham.
Skepta doesn't. Skepta, I don't think he supports.
I know
Tottenham.
Rich supports Arsenal. Big Snake.
Chip supports Arsenal. Rich supports
Big
Arsenal.
snakes, bro. Big snakes.
Who
Big
else?
snakes.
Who else? Who else from Tottenham?
They should have flung up Scorcher then, innit?
They should have flung up Scorcher, bro.
Isn't he from Edmund?
Bro, adopted to the T side, man. Let's throw him up there, bro. North is North, bro.
I don't think
North
people
is
would
North
want
because-
to link those two.
Nah,
together.
I know. I tried to ignore the gang.
I think his own bridges might
might have something
say
to say about that.
Yeah, they might detag that one.
Well,
yeah.
I'm just saying, Tottenham, please, bro. We know that Levy, the lily white kit with just the thing in the middle. It's not enough, bro. I need some drip.
I hear you.
I need some drip.
Let him get his wallet back in order. They just dropped a billy on that stadium.
The stadium's
Let man
crazy.
Rest up for a second. Get it right.
Aston Villa. They're now wearing Adidas. Their kit actually looks really good.
You might have forgotten about Bournemouth. They did a deal with Michael B. Jordan. He bought a stake in the club.
Oh yeah, and
Their whole push out has been sensational.
and also, what's the other guy? Is it Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're at
Wrexham.
Wrexham.
That's in Wales. It's Wales. Still part of UK. So yeah, cool.
Football saucy again, man.
yeah,
I'm
football
looking
is
forward
saucy.
to
It's
it.
the investors, I think.
It's not saucy again.
It'll be
It's
interesting.
the culture.
But
The culture's so
Yeah.
The investors,
ripe now.
The
Culture's
investors
so
are
good.
just the investors are the vehicle, but the culture is what's actually driving.
And the
things.
drawing the investors. That's my
Yeah.
point.
Oh,
So,
I'm loving it.
You understand?
Yeah,
and football
fair.
is growing.
I'm loving it.
It'll be interesting to see like how they evolve with the kits this season. Because did you notice last season Arsenal released at least like 8 kits?
Yeah, you're not trying to
how is that even-
rob
how
the
is that
consumer
even
still.
yeah, how is
That's
that
low key
even
theft, you
allowed
know.
now?
If I buy one Arsenal kit, there's 9 more come out. I'm
Bare
furious.
training kits.
Chelsea
like-
are worse. Chelsea dropped one without the sponsor.
Oh yeah, I saw that
and
one.
then ran it back
With the sponsor.
Yeah, just with the same
Yeah,
kit, just with the
yeah,
sponsor.
yeah. I'm losing
it.
That's
I'm
too-
losing it.
I feel like clubs can do. Oh, do you know? I feel like what the hardest kit is. The hardest kit. I've deeped it and just come to my head. Remember when Juventus done a collab with Palace? That kit was
That was
hard.
tidy.
That was fucking
That was
hard.
tidy.
And I
That
think
was
they
tidy.
even wore that as well, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that kit was hard. I think that
Oh,
might.
no. Hatter, Barcelona. Stop it. With the veins.
Yeah, but they
Oh
should.
yeah, but that was too limited.
Yeah, they didn't wear. They didn't actually wear that. They should have worn
They
that.
didn't wear it on pitch.
Our Daily Paper and the Ajax.
Fire.
Yeah,
That was fire.
hard.
That was fire.
hard.
That was fire.
Alright, lastly, before we end this football topic, win the Prem this year?
Who?
I'm asking, who do you reckon will win the
Oh,
Prem
man
this year?
sits, bro. What? Is that not? That's who's gonna win the Prem
You
this
don't
year,
even
bro.
have faith in your own team.
Exactly.
Bro,
You said Tottenham.
Arting is a. Have you seen the state of our squad, fam?
Yeah, but I also
No,
rate
it's
that.
great, it's crazy.
I rate that, and Poster, and what's it say? How's his name?
Pistorius.
Postacoglu, Pistorius, bro.
Pistorius.
That's a murderer from South Africa, man.
Wait, wasn't he acquitted? Oh no, he did that time.
He did the
innit?
time. He shot her.
He shot
But
her.
he woke up surprised. Obviously,
Okay.
He's not known that's his wife in his bed next to him.
In the bathroom.
Oh,
she
yeah,
ran into the
that's it.
bathroom and
She
shut
ran
the
to the
door,
bathroom.
bro.
Listen, Ange, the way that Ange punished Yusuf Basuma for posting himself doing that
Eves,
nos,
Eves.
you're in Egypt. I don't care his name, bro. He plays for Tottenham.
Oh my God.
Rico, who
Yeah.
do you reckon this season?
Come on, big A.
Goes without saying.
Villa.
Man said Villa.
Aston Villa.
He said big A.
Arsenal.
Jack,
Arsenal, man, come on, man.
come on. Viz, we go on then.
Manchester United will win the Premier League in the 2024-25
Why'd you have to say that full
season.
thing? Because you see what I'm saying? You don't even believe it. He has to say that
No,
whole
I'm,
thing.
I'm putting it out there. I'm letting you know now.
He said that with a giggle.
Yeah, like-
No. I want it to be said now because at the end of the season, yeah, when the man am having to tell me, oh yeah, no, you see it, you had the vision. It's all gonna start making sense.
I can't lie, I need Arsenal to win, man. It's about time, man. My first ever Arsenal game I went to was in the Unbeatables. 49
Invincibles.
14 Invincibles. Sorry, my bad.
Invincibles. Bruv,
I'm bugging.
are you a
I'm bugging.
fan?
I'm bugging. I went to the 49th game against United
Yeah.
at Old Trafford.
Oh, the one that you didn't win.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I thought it was all my fault.
I thought it was all my fault.
The one that
Bro,
prevented
why
from
did you
your
promote
50.
that? That
The
wasn't.
one that prevented you.
That's not a good memory.
By the way, yeah, just so you're aware, yeah, Arsenal never beat Manchester United during that period of time. So
Anyway.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, we still went
I'm just
invincible.
saying-
We still
Kel,
went unbeaten. and
United
invincible.
cheated, man. United cheated.
All right, guys. All right.
Alright,
Football
yeah,
season's
yeah,
over.
yeah.
Let's get
Alright,
to the
cool.
goals.
So what, obviously we've been seeing on the news Supreme doing like, bits everywhere. Do you reckon they're doing too much?
Yeah, because I recently seen that like you saw Tyler in the like classic box logo Supreme tee,
They
but
put
with
up their
the
budget just for
green.
that one ad.
And the thing is like from old Future days, as we know, Tyler's always heavily reps Supreme. And the Odd Future, the whole Odd Future camp, I think they kind of really grew together.
I think so too.
If that makes
It
sense.
was a nice little symbiotic relationship.
Especially here.
So it's good that they're doing kind of a 360. It makes sense, but at the same time, I do feel like we're seeing way too much, and it might be because of the takeover, or I don't know, man. But it just seems like everything's getting thrown in our face like right now.
I think with Supreme, it's one of them ones where I think because we're a bit older, I don't know if we're older, but I think we've seen Supreme grow from being like a subcultural phenomenon into now being a visible, just mainstream brand that signifies some sort of cool. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with them doing this Tyler thing, I think it makes sense because they've grown together, and Tyler's also matured from his Goblin days to where he is now.
Or is there even going to be a collab? It's been teased, but
There's got to be a collab. They're throwing them up, man, everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't do anything by accident.
Yeah, facts.
And I think I don't think they're doing too much. I think they're doing what's necessary to survive, innit? And I think for people like us who are like, oh, you lot used to be low key. You lot used to be very picky with who you chose. Like we're used to seeing Supreme with the Kate. What's her name? That white woman. The model, man, smoking a cig. The Kate Moss joints, you know what I'm saying? From the old school Tay Richardson joints. We used to that version of Supreme, you know what I'm saying?
What's your best Supreme
Dipset.
box logo tee? Which is your favorite? Which one is your favorite one?
Probably my favorite one.
So many, innit?
I mean, my favorite one probably was there a Stony one? I haven't did the Stony collab. That's one of my favorite Supreme collabs. But my favorite
The
box logo.
Dipset one was hard.
Oh, you mean photo tee?
Yeah.
Oh, Dipset one's hard. There's also
the
Marvin
30
Gaye. Yeah, I
Marvin
think there's Marvin. Is it Marvin Gaye one? Is that Marvin Gaye one? It's not a Marvin Gaye one.
When was that?
Time ago. Is it Supreme Marvin Gaye? Let me check.
At Marvin Gaye's estate.
There's one Bob Marley one. There's one Bob Marley one that's cold. Oh, or is that Stussy?
I feel like yours, Rico, Stussy.
Yeah, it might be Stussy actually. Might be Stussy.
Yeah, there was a Marvin Gaye Supreme. That's my favorite photo tee from Supreme.
When was it?
Okay.
That was your initial question, I like.
Full Winter 18. That's my favorite photo tee.
I think that what's the resale on that?
On Stocky, on StockX, that resale's looking at low. It's low still. Only a
swear.
bills.
Oh, okay, not so bad.
Only a bills. But are they doing too much? I mean, I just think they're doing what they need to do to survive, bro. They got sold to somebody. Who was it? VF. Then they got sold again for half a billy less.
Yeah.
So they got to keep the sales selling. Do you know what I'm
it's
saying?
kinda
And
crazy.
Odd Future and Tyler can move product. People care about Tyler. Let's run it. Do you know what I'm saying?
But
Let's run
they've
it.
clearly appointed someone in their team that knows. Seems like they know what they're doing.
They should get Tyler to be the one to be involved in that. No, because he's Lafleur. He's Lafleur.
He's got golf.
No,
That's
but
his own
he's
thing.
got two. He's got golf and Lafleur as
It's the
well.
same thing.
Same thing.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. But with his thing, it's nice. I like it. It's a different. Obviously, the Goyard. I don't know where it's the Goyard bag.
Not Goyard bags, little handbags.
The little handbag thing. Like obviously, it's not my steez, but like some people, it's selling.
I
doing
think
numbers.
Tyler's the swaggiest guy in the game.
No, but I'm talking about in terms of.
But that's what. But that's what I'm
He's
saying.
a- he's a- he's a
connecting
real-
him to Supreme. It makes
helps
sense
them.
for me.
And it's more beneficial for them than it is him at this point.
Nah, I think it benefits both. I think to be like Tyler.
You think it's more beneficial to him?
For Supreme.
Oh, for Supreme, yeah, of
not
course,
for
yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Like I said, Tyler's got his own thing.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
own
Oh,
stratosphere.
yeah, and he just done Louis Vuitton.
You understand?
That's crazy.
And so
He's a
right
man.
at this
He's a
point-
man right now.
At this point, he's doing them a favor.
True. He throwing some sauce on him.
Bro, that budget to get him to do that photo thing, they probably rinsed it for the year.
Do you reckon?
Bro, what money do they have? Remember, they just got the takeover. So obviously,
Yeah,
they're
but
getting new money
they're gonna
in.
they're gonna get marketing dollars for sure.
Of course, but to pay man to do that now,
I don't know. I think it's a.
he's a bigger draw right now.
I don't know.
That's in my opinion,
I
anyway.
think. Look, Supreme got X amount of retail space around the world. Supreme been going longer than Tyler. Supreme's got more cultural history than Tyler. Tyler obviously is the man right now, and I think they just need each other again. Rather than like before, they were fucking each other heavy. All the videos that were pushing Supreme, Tyler was in all the box logos, and now we're back again.
Yeah,
it's like yo,
visiting an old link.
you know what I'm saying? Run it back. Hey, babes, I'm lonely, man. Come see me. I remember you from back then. Do you know what I'm saying?
You see them in the bar or
See
something.
them in the.
You're like,
oh, I
you're
remember
looking
you.
good.
You know,
Yeah.
you're looking alright. You know, I remember we used to have a good time. You know, do you know what I'm saying? And then you You run it back for a little season, but you know it's not forever.
Yeah.
Until you both get on your feet. Do you know what I'm saying? Until you both, remember who you really are. Do you know that's crazy, isn't it?
What?
Certain times you'll be, you know what I'm saying, you won't be feeling your sauciest. Then you'll get with your old thing, she might remember you. She might remind you of who you really are, and then you're back on top of the world, and then you just farewell again, you know what I mean?
It's not good to revisit old things. So they say.
Really? You reckon what's done is done?
Do you think?
How often do you spin the block? Are you a block spinner?
Recycler.
Are you sustainable with your thing?
For the audio listeners, can we have a...
Kinda. Here and there.
Here and there.
Kind of.
So yeah, you are, bro. Be honest. Oh no, you're slash and burn. I forgot.
No.
No,
Jesus.
Sorry.
Release
that
of the
was raw.
Red
I should
card.
have said that.
Red
That's
bomber.
my bad. Because of fashion burn. That's
red
crazy.
Wait,
My
Red
bad.
Bomber's going to catch on,
Rico is sustainable with his thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Me, I obviously now no longer who I'm a new man, but I used to spin the block still. I used to spin the block, put it in reverse. Do you know what I'm saying? De-restrict it. Do you know what I'm saying? You flow back. But let's move on. Let's move on. Still,
Kel, what you got
can't
for
you
us?
see the silence in the room is palpable? Still.
Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah.
I'm seeing silence in the eyes.
All right, cool. Go on.
Release of the week, please, Bandem.
All right, cool. What have I got? My release of the week is.
What's yours, G?
Do you know what? I big these man not too much, you know. I'm always like, gas. Oh, these men are sick, but it's because they're sick, bro. So
maybe just choose something else.
Nah, man. I gotta give credit where credit is due, bro.
Yeah.
I got to. Yeah, man. No, I don't know if it's coming out.
I got something
but
for
the
you.
is it what they called? La Manière?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
The 110s? Oh my gosh, bro. Let me see these bad boys.
Over the fours,
So you're changing your original one, yeah?
Yep.
Nice,
It's called
nice.
A Ma Manière.
Say
While
it
you
one
were
more time.
sleeping, 6 shoe collection. A Ma Manière.
Is that for like people in Manny?
No, it's a retail store. It's like a luxury retail store, and they do some collabs with Nike. And there's a pair of 110s in there. They're absolutely gorgeous. It's got a black midsole. It's got it's all tonal colors. It's all creams
Are
and
you laughing at what I
burgundies.
said?
Do you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful stuff.
Wait. Are you lot laughing at what I've said?
No one laughed at what you said. That was the point.
All right, cool.
I-
Safe interrupts me though. Love. I love you. Lot love.
No one, Rico,
Love you, man,
No one
love.
said anything.
No, because obviously they kept laughing. So
Love.
I'm thinking, what you lot laughing?
You reckon that you're having those 110s over the Jordan 4s?
After all, of course, but
Have you seen
over
the
the
fours,
threes,
yeah?
see them all. The threes and the fours, they look good.
Wait, am I talking about the?
No, we're talking about those. Talking about those, right?
Yeah, that bottom pair is fire.
But
I
no, but
haven't
look
had
at-
to pair Jordans in years.
But look at those 110s.
They're horrible.
Ha! Horrible.
I'm
How are these horrible, bro? They're
not
beautiful.
a 110s fan. I don't like.
They're
this.
luxurious, but
Only the OG 110s.
the neons.
Yeah, man.
Ma Manière, While You Were Sleeping collection, the 110s, they're beautiful. The 95, sorry, they're lovely. Autumn's coming up. The winter's coming up. It's going to look good as a winter step out. Beautiful stuff. That's my release of the week. Rico, what you got?
So, I went for the music this time, but I low key actually want to do two.
Only
Like,
one,
I
please.
One, bro.
Can't
What?
I do two, guys?
No, bro.
One,
Do the
one.
outro as well, man.
Or you can be the outro tune, but then you sacrifice it. And
Yeah.
I reckon you should do what you.
Why did you release it?
Do you know what?
It's
Do you-
natives. Yeah.
No, because I actually like Noah's new collection, the clothing brand.
Okay, yeah.
No, but then we can do the song for
Oh yeah,
the
cool.
outro.
That's true.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
So Noah, if you guys have not seen, check it out. Noah's got a new collection.
That's a bit of you.
What's it called? Sorry.
Noah.
Oh, so it's actually called Noah's
It's,
name.
it's a New
Okay.
York brand. It's the
New York
guy
brand.
who used to be the creative director for Supreme, split and went his own brand before they got I think he's a Southern Asian guy before my man came into power before Tremaine.
Is it sort of similar to Supreme or
Not at all.
It's a bit
It's like
like
Amy Leon Dory.
Yeah, it's a bit Amy Leon Dore before Amy Leon Dore.
Okay.
Bit more reserved.
Yeah, but
It's like Amy Leon Dore meets Marks and Sparks, but not really.
Ooh.
But not really. That was
nah,
just a joke.
Yeah, not
Oh.
really. Yeah.
I was like, hey, you have it.
But not really. But not really. But not really.
But
Go on.
yeah, no, their collection's dope. You lot should check it out.
What's some
Hopefully
pieces you
Calv-
like?
I just like that it's quite low key. I feel like see how we're going to a different phase of fashion where a lot of things used to be heavily patterned and whatever.
Big
now
branded.
I think a lot of streetwear brands are becoming more subtle with their collections. Noah have always been pretty subtle with what they've been releasing, but I think this one, I think they're touching more on personal stuff. That makes sense. So they're coming with like a lot of simple pieces that you can kind of make your own, if that makes sense.
Okay. What about the price point as well? Lastly, sorry.
Up there.
It's up there, but it's not too mad.
Okay, so what are we talking? 2 bills, 250
Yeah.
for a shirt.
For a shirt, I'll say
160.
170, 160, 170.
It's up there.
T-shirt, long sleeve T-shirt, about 50.
It's up
You
there.
can buy Noah in like Dover Street Market and shit and stuff.
Literally, when I type in Noah on Google,
Type in Noah
the
clothing.
second thing is why is Noah clothing so expensive?
Yeah,
swear.
it's up there, bro.
Oh.
Because it's minimal branding,
Yeah,
but do you know what? It's no, it is. It's elevated basics, isn't it?
yeah. I kind of fuck with
If you're a
Noah.
man, that's like, I wear shirts, but they're free bills, but you would never know because you don't even know what this is. That's for them, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elevated basics type
I
job.
like their editorials, to be fair.
Good.
Elevated basics, a code term.
Elevated
I
basics.
reference a lot of their stuff, actually.
Yeah, elevated basics. That's what it is. It's elevated basics, man. It's like that's what most men are wearing now. It's like, yo, this is a hoodie, but it's a Jound hoodie. It's 5 bills. It's got no branding. You would
Yeah.
never know.
But it's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
it's
You
the
would
quality,
never know.
It's the quality that makes it important.
It's the quality and the fact that it's the quality and the fact that you don't know about it, but I know about it. Only 6 men in the room know about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
But
saying?
it was made in the same factory as like bare other brands.
There's a man that it was one of them jumpers. The man will come to you and be like, "Oh, what's that? No, it's in, yeah. It's
Yeah.
hard still.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
He'll be like, "Yeah, love, cuz."
You gotta tell man, don't touch me.
Yeah, like, bro.
Don't touch my fabric.
Fred
bro.
can't different.
Yeah.
Fred can't different.
So what?
You had a cop. You would want to talk about your boy Larry Jean.
It's not really my boy. I just like
I
his music.
didn't know. You like his music, bro.
No, I've been a fan of his music. Been to his concerts in London. You know.
Who would you say? What would you say Larry June is? Give him a breakdown to the people. Might not be familiar with Larry June.
Larry June is a rapper from San Francisco. He's from the Bay. He's been around for, I'll say,
A hot minute.
yeah, for a hot minute. But like, I mean, he's really had his break, I would say, in the past
3 years, 4 years.
Yeah. I think his biggest tape today is one with Alchemist, The Great Escape. I think that tape was dumb. But I think the good thing about Larry June is that he releases a lot. So he always keeps his listeners entertained.
Facts.
And I like how a lot of rappers have done this before, but he's kind of created this business model where he collabs on a lot of tapes with producers. And I love that business model because it's kind of like a collection. You're kind of giving them a theme. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm linking up with Cardo. I got a whole tape of Cardo, Alchemist, Harry Fraud. Do you get what I'm saying? All the dope producers. So you get to hear a whole collection of their music. Do you get what I'm saying?
Collection.
So
Whole selection.
yeah.
Of a
So
whole
and
collection.
what's so sick about Larry June as well is he's independent, but he has a clothing brand. I think it's called
Free Minds?
Midnight Organic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's
but-
Midnight Organic. And,
No, but it's
his-
free mind. That's
the
whole
crew.
Yeah. So but I like how he separates the brand
From himself.
from him as an artist, and like everything that he releases is kind of has its own thing now, and he has these T-shirts, and it's just basic. It'll say like healthy, but that goes with his whole like branding.
What would you say his branding is? Because for me, when I look at Larry June, right, I would say that his whole ethos is young, getting money, getting women, looking good, staying healthy, staying fit,
Yeah.
and just getting after it, whatever getting after it means to you. Would you agree?
I would say it's that, but always that kind of keeping fresh, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe like, I don't think how he wants his clothes and things represented, I think he kind of wants to tap more into like the hype beastie type of market,
Yep.
if you get what I'm saying, but not so hype beastie. It's kind of hype beast chilled.
But you know what's mad? Because
that makes sense.
he's like a rapper that who'll like post on Instagram, he's going cycling and like be decked out in full like
fully.
specialized
Fully.
helmet, glasses, and be like caning it down like a canyon.
But I rate that though. It's like
so do I.
And that's the thing. It's like not every day you need to be showing bare of your jewels and smoking a blunt like with your boys.
Yeah, I think he's got like a
sometimes go with your man and ride a bike up the
trail.
Yeah, do you know what
Now
I'm
I think it's like a very 360 look at what it looks like to be a young, successful person who's interested in, again, the elevated basics of life. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not really gaudy. It's not really like, it's not really typical rapper stuff. Like in a sense of like how a Casanova will showcase how he's doing well.
Yeah.
Larry June's gonna buy an expensive mountain bike. and be like and talk about the gears on the bike. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of you know what I'm saying.
That's
Very
what I'm
like
saying.
very
But you're
niche
getting-
knowledge points.
You're getting an insight into a different life.
I think
Do you
that's
get what
good
I'm
though.
saying?
It's good to have, representation of, other ways of communicating wealth and for our people from different demographics to see that, isn't always necessarily about being brash or being
Ostentatious, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we can be a little bit more surreptitious with how we
Oh,
carry
that word's
ourselves.
ill. What word is that?
That was 3 for 3 still.
what word was that? What word was that?
Surreptitious.
What does surreptitious mean, bro?
It's like when you kind of are a little bit more reserved, you downplay things.
Wow.
You know?
He outworded me. I said ostentatious and then he said
He
surreptitious.
started with brash. Brash was it?
Yeah. It was brash, then it was ostentatious, then it was surreptitious. All right, cool.
Yeah, man. But no, I think he's a dope musician with sick branding, and like to just move on to that. I was just thinking, what other musicians do you think have like sick branding? Because I do feel like branding is important nowadays in the market.
Bro, it's massive, bro. I think
know
it's
what I'm
more
saying?
important than the music.
Yeah,
I think music is the icing on the cake. I think now you got to create a brand and a world for yourself
100%.
before even trying to pen a song, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think like someone who does a ill branding. Obviously, we spoke about Tyler Creator, his whole world that doesn't exist. That whole like Flower Boy,
It's a whole 360, innit? It's like-
BMXers, Lancia Integral,
That little
like all
golf
these
car.
old- the Lancia, it's called Lancia. Lancia Delta. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. You said Lancey.
Lancia Delta. That's the car.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's a classic, bro. It's an old school rally car. It's a serious thing.
Oh yes.
It's a serious whip. And it's like it's that whole world. I think is amazing that he's kind of built for himself.
What other musicians?
I think Drake built a massive world, a great world for himself from the beginning, but now I think it's got too big. It's just like now you don't even know.
But do you
what
think
it
he
was
has
about.
like sick branding? Like,
He used to.
no,
He
but
used
I
to
don't.
cold.
Like, let's take away OVO. Yeah, let's take away OVO.
But I can't take away OVO.
I can't think of Drake and think of a branding that is attached to him. Like, what has he distinct?
You can leave
Like,
OVO
what
in
has
there.
he created? But OVO,
Bro,
yeah,
he created that whole winter is here, dark wave, R&B.
no, but he hasn't.
rap music,
he hasn't
bro.
been an
Killed
influence.
it.
He's been an influence in music, not in branding.
But
Do you
that,
get what I'm
I
saying?
think that's part of the brand, though. But I
No,
think
the
it just,
music was just so. The music was just. It was so overwhelmingly good at the time.
I disagree, but I don't want to get caught up on Drake because I think there's other
Yeah,
people that's a
yeah.
bit more.
Like,
do you know what I'm saying?
ASAP and ASAP Mob, right? When they came out, they had a sound and a style that people
Oh,
moved with.
the Drake did not have a style.
Are you talking
Do
about
you get what I'm
personal
saying?
stuff?
No,
Or is it the
I'm
brand?
just, I'm
You're
talking
talking
about collectively their style.
Okay, yeah.
When they came out as
Yeah,
a
A$AP Nas,
collective,
all of them. Yeah, I hear
do you
that.
get what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
came with a style and a sound, and
You're
people
right.
jumped on that wave, and then it just spread.
Became a
It
look.
spread like a flu, and then like everyone started dressing like that, and that's what I mean. Like that's why branding's so important, because it's like if people do you know what it is nowadays? You have these kids that don't really care about how sonically you sound. You have some kids that'll be like, "Yo, that guy dresses fucking sick." And because he dresses sick, I'm just gonna follow him.
Yeah, but
it's mad, and that's mad when you really think about it. Because it's like,
That's his whole career.
yeah,
I think,
shit.
I mean,
I mean,
if we're going on what you said about, huh?
sorry,
What's happened?
One at a time.
Okay, cool.
Go and finish. Sorry.
All right, cool. We were talking about the brands, right? So said ASAP Map had a good brand when they came out. I think that's true. I think definitely Davy June created a great world for himself and a great personal brand for himself. I think
Brent Fires.
Brent Fires has created an interesting world for himself and a great brand for himself. The whole toxicity wave, the
Lost
whole
Kids.
Lost Kids.
They done a collab with BBC recently.
Yeah, but I don't. When I think of Brent Fires, I don't think of Lost Kids, and I think of Brent Fires.
Yeah, but then they also done a collab with Adidas. Like they released some sambas with them.
Yeah, but
not
then
too long ago.
I guess now
Like-
we're going into have you done collabs or have you created a sick world for yourself? Do you know
No,
what
but
I'm saying?
they-
Well, you wouldn't
I
put
feel-
Travis's clothing above Brent Fires.
Well,
But see, that's what I'm,
Cactus-
see,
no,
see,
no,
now,
Cactus-
see, now,
no, Cactus
one at a
now,
time,
this-
bro.
and now this is the conversation I'm having. Are we talking about people that have built a dope world for themselves, or people that have been lucky enough to do collabs with brands? Because if it's talking about people that have gone collab with brands, Bad Bunny's done a collab with a brand, isn't it? So is he dope?
I
Not
think
really.
no. I think Brent is building a brand. I don't think it's hit yet. I don't think he's like taking it by storm. I don't think people look at his shit and be like,
Building-
I want to dress like Brent. But I like when you look at him and look at his aesthetic.
I'm getting.
kinda
I just
looks
want to be
like-
confused. Sure, what we're talking about? Are we talking about a brand separate to the person, i.e., an OVO and a Lost Kids ASAP Mob, or are we talking about someone who's created a world for themselves in which is very distinguishable from other people? You're like, that's that person's world.
I'm kind of talking about a world.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
I think,
cool.
I think that in today's world, like we're in a place that culturally where that world is your brand. Like the two are like not distinguishable from one another, you know.
Right.
Like, and that's why when you said when we were having the Drake conversation, that's why like, I disagree so strongly, because I think that his music was tearing so much that it didn't really matter that even in his own videos he was dressing like trash, and he wasn't even carrying himself in a way that suggested like he didn't even feel authentic when I'm looking at him, but the music was still slapping. It's the only person
and I guess for me, what I'm saying with the Drake conversation is like, yeah, he didn't. I'm not saying people look to Drake for dressing inspiration, but I'm saying he built this world of Toronto, etc., in which it was very identifiable. Where when he's talking about stuff, he was coming from a particular point, a particular vantage point, a particular location, and particular and a particular what's the word viewpoint and aesthetic.
That was more like six. But like now OVO is something different now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It got too big. When it got too big,
when it was
it's
the
like
blog,
diluted.
remember when they had the blog?
All of that. That's what I'm talking about. But it was dope, and then it got too big, and that's like, what even is this thing that we're doing?
And
right,
he's lost in it. We're
lost in it. All right, give me the rhythm.
Are meaty. We don't know what's happening.
The OVO Garms is some of the worst.
And Bucker's got a weird charge. Why is he here? We just don't know.
100 gigs ain't cutting it.
Bro.
No.
Do you know what, that tune with Young Thug is actually decent?
I didn't even listen to a single bit of 100 gigs.
That whole tape was.
Oh, you sat down for the 100 gig?
Yeah, I had a little.
No, because it's on Spotify now, isn't it?
Yeah, they have to take some of the like two. There's one or two of them off though, because of copyright infringement or not clearing samples.
Okay.
Meaty overall. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But
anyways, listen to that Larry June tape, because that's what I think people should be listening to.
I think on your point, Larry June's done a great job of
driving music,
of making this brand for himself. I think he took a lot of inspiration from Currency in the way he created the brand for himself, like talking about the raps and all that kind of stuff. Big up Spitter, pioneering in the space. I think it's interesting how some will come along like Spitter and lay the foundation of all this like cool guy rap. Dom Kennedy will come along, do some cool guy rap.
He is like
Smoke
a cross
Dizza.
between those two.
Smoke Dizza will come along and do cool guy rap from a New York point of view. Then someone will have a gym and be like, oh, I'll take up all these influences that you've done and I'm going to probably do it bigger than all of you, which is dope. Congratulations to him. I think your music is good driving music, but certain times you're talking, sometimes you I can't like you shit on niggas too much. I can't take it. Certain times this nigga is going crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, the level of opulence that you're talking about is getting me frustrated with my own situation, man. I gotta put it down. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to you. What's the record?
He's performing here soon.
He is.
Yeah.
We should go. But yeah, I think that's what we've got time for. Do you know what I'm saying? This has been general release episode what? 13.
Episode 13.
Jeez, we're cutting through.
Yeah,
we're cutting through the double digits. 20 soon come, 25 soon come.
So this was a nice one, man.
Rico, what's your tune you're suggesting? Larry June, man.
Let's do Larry June doing it for me.
Doing it for me.
It's gonna be a nice exit music. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Drop the mic moment.
Yeah.
Let me run the outro.
Drop the mic. I just dropped it.
I got outro the man then, bro. Psycho. All right, I've been Nate.
I've been Rico.
I've been Kelvin.
Vish.
Jackum.
I think we're gonna have to do that again, because it was that.
It was you.
It was
But I was trying to give it character. You get what I'm saying? Come on.
Yo, this is General Release FM episode 13. We've been cutting through the man and been inside. I hope you've enjoyed. As usual, we will be getting better at this, and we are getting better at this. Follow us on the Instagrams at General Release FM. Follow us on the TikTok, General Release FM. Follow the squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep up to date with the moves. If we see you maybe we saw you at Carnival when this time comes out, when this episode comes out. Sorry, maybe we didn't. If you did, love. If we didn't, pull up. And this
subscribe as well. Subscribe to the YouTube
like
channel.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And also one more thing: if you are a brand and you're watching this and you would love to, throw some bits at us for us to showcase your bits, feel free.
Yeah, but if you're dead, don't
we
holler,
have
man,
to.
innit?
Yeah,
If
we
you're
have
ting
to fill them. We'll
if you're ting me, allow it. I don't want to break no hearts. Can't lie to you. But yeah, it's been Larry June. What's a tune, man? What's a tune, bro? Doing it for me. I can't find it. It's right here. Uncle Herm, I got it here. Imported couches. See? This is why I can't listen to Larry June, fam. My couch from IKEA, bro. I'm pissed.
It's mad.
My thing's
mad.
important.
I say I'm one hit away from making. I don't really give a fuck about it.